the legend who transcended martial arts. Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist. He was a revolutionary thinker who completely transformed the world of martial arts. His influence can still be felt today in how martial artists train and think about combat. Lee's philosophy, vision, and discipline were unparalleled, making him an iconic figure not just in martial arts but in global culture. Many see him as a symbol of self-expression, breaking free from the confines of traditional martial arts systems. His groundbreaking work wasn't just about the techniques, it was about the mindset. In this video, we'll explore how Bruce Lee's approach to martial arts training continues to influence fighters and fitness enthusiasts across the world. Let's dive into how his philosophies have shaped the landscape of modern martial arts. 2. Breaking tradition. Jeet Kune Do's philosophical shift. Bruce Lee's development of Jeet Kune Do was nothing short of revolutionary. At a time when martial arts were often bound by rigid traditions and forms, Lee sought to break free. His philosophy was simple: absorb what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Jeet Kune Do wasn't just a new style, it was a new way of thinking about combat. By focusing on adaptability and practicality, Lee introduced a fluid approach to martial arts. He believed that no single style had all the answers, and that a fighter should be ready for any situation. This philosophy, rooted in efficiency and directness, has had a lasting impact on how martial artists train today. The freedom to combine techniques from different styles is now a cornerstone of modern martial arts training. The fusion of styles. A precursor to MMA, Bruce Lee's belief in mixing styles laid the groundwork for what we now know as mixed martial arts, or MMA. In a world where martial arts were kept within rigid categories, karate, kung fu, boxing, Lee dared to blend them. He understood that real-world combat required a range of skills, and no one martial art could cover it all. Lee combined elements from boxing, fencing, Wing Chun, and many other styles, creating a fluid form of fighting that emphasized adaptability. Today's MMA fighters reflect this very philosophy. In modern MMA training, fighters don't limit themselves to one discipline. Instead, they focus on what works in real situations, blending techniques from striking, grappling, and ground fighting, exactly the kind of evolution Bruce Lee envisioned decades ago. 4th Physical Training Revolution. Functional strength and conditioning. Bruce Lee didn't just innovate on the philosophical side, he also revolutionized physical training in martial arts. Unlike many traditionalists, Lee emphasized the importance of overall physical fitness, incorporating strength training, cardio, flexibility, and endurance into his regimen. His workouts weren't just about building muscle, they were about developing functional strength that would translate directly into performance in martial arts. Lee's training methods, including speed drills, explosive power exercises, and endurance training, are still part of modern martial arts and fitness programs today. From athletes to everyday fitness enthusiasts, many draw on Lee's holistic approach, understanding that peak physical conditioning is key to being a better fighter, not just learning techniques. 5. Mind-body connection. Martial arts as mental discipline. One of Bruce Lee's most profound contributions to martial arts is the understanding of the mind-body connection. For Lee, martial arts wasn't just a physical activity. It was a way to cultivate mental discipline, emotional control, and self-awareness. He often spoke of the importance of being like water, fluid, adaptable, and formless. This philosophy encouraged fighters to not only train their bodies, but also their minds. Today, many martial artists and athletes embrace this holistic approach, understanding that mindset and mental clarity are just as important as physical skill. Lee's focus on mindfulness, self-reflection, and personal growth continues to influence modern martial arts and combat training. His legacy reminds us that true mastery isn't just about techniques. It's about inner peace, resilience, and a balanced mind.